Now, it's funny that he's from Chicago, Illinois, the murder capital of the country.
No kidding. There's Jonathan James Fear.
That's right.
And Christopher Dozer.
Yes.
Dozer's going to go one-on-one with Jack Connor, but it was 2 weeks ago that it was announced and we confirmed through management the first ever dog collar match. How eerie is this? Almost 31 years to the day of the original dog collar match between Greg Valentine and Roddy Piper.
Pleasure. Nope. Sure. I bought him too, I guess. Oh, he's a jerk.
This man is dangerous. He is less than a wrestler. He's more than a fighter. I don't even know how to describe him, but in just about a month, he is going to be strapped neck to neck with Chris Pyro in the first dog collar match. This man is.
No. Hold on a second. There was another dog collar match, my friend. There were two.
In this company.
Myself was involved in both of them. I wrestled Brink in a dog collar match, and it was one of the 3 stages of hell stipulations with myself and T. Phoenix.
Well, that match has been lost to.
No, it hasn't. That's not the one. We did 3 of them.
Oh.
I'm still recovering. My face still isn't the same. He broke a guitar over my head. What a jerk he was. All right, so I'm taking bets on how long this match goes.
Oh,
the lines are open, folks. The lines are open.
Another guy you're not a fan of.
Oh, I got one.
Jack Connor, who has been on the up and up in the last couple of weeks, has got a huge mountain to climb in Christopher Dozer.
Well, you know, I hate Jammin' Jack, so.
You're not a fan of the
Why should
Jukebox
I
Hero.
be? I shouldn't be a fan of Jammin' Jack. Sorry, Lucy. He disrespected me. Listen, we're still friends. I have no problem. He just shouldn't disrespect me. You should really teach him the way. I hope he doesn't disrespect you at home, because I'll do it to him while he's at your house. I'll Pearl Harbor him right from behind with a frying pan. No? All right. Well, I tried speaking nicely to Lucy Santana about what happened to her husband, but she's not happy with me.
I don't think she would be happy with you.
Hey, shut your mouth.
In the ring, this is going to be, well, Bowling Shoe Ugly comes to mind.
All right, so what are the guarantees that Jack Connor leaves the ring without being hurt?
I don't think there is any. I truthfully don't think there is any.
It should be very interesting. Oh boy. See, I get so excited for the main events. I really do, Rob. I get so excited. I'm like a little kid on Christmas.
Mosher is checking the right hand of Christopher Dozer and the padding of the unbalanced Messiah. Dozer doesn't really need weapons. That right hand is so deadly. It hurts you in so many ways. And then, of course, you have Jonathan James Fear on the outside. Dozer is calling for the bell, and there it is. Bell is sounded. And Jack Connor, well, a ton of fire going after Dozer. Jack Connor knows exactly what he's up against. He's got to try to wear down Dozer quickly. Dozer staggered with those forearms. Off the ropes goes Jack Connor. A flying drop kick takes Dozer to the outside. That is something I didn't see coming. Jonathan James Fear is right next to us. Jack Connor's going to fly, and J.J. Fear gets in the way. And Jonathan James Fear is screaming at Steve Mosher. As Jack Connor on the outside is Christopher Dozer right here by us. And now Jack Connor is going after J.J. Fear. And, well, oh, my God, right into the post.
Well, that's what happens. Take your attention off of Chris Dozer for a half a second, and he will make you pay.
Oh, my God. Jack Connor thrown right to the apron. And
your hair's messed up now, bro. He looks like somebody.
He looks like somebody I know. But inside the ring, Dozer is he trying to suffocate? No, he's not. I thought he had his hands over the nose and mouth of Jack Connor.
That would have been excellent.
Dozer's now angry. I mean, he's always angry, but Jack Connor with the forearms and the fingers right in the eyes of jamming Jack Connor.
Serves him right.
You got to think that Dozer doesn't even see Jack Connor, that all he sees from now until the throwdown is Chris Pyro.
Yeah, well,
And Pyro, we know, is in the back for the main event. He's got to be watching this and wondering what he has to do to beat Christopher Dozer.
I legitimately don't think that he's figured it out yet.
Dozer rips Jack Connor into the near corner here. Charging it.
That is a lot of man to be charging at him like that.
Belly to belly,
belly to belly, beautiful belly to belly suplex.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. We have to point out that Christopher Dozer knows how to wrestle. He's a very skilled professional wrestler. He just doesn't like to do it a lot. He's a brawler. He inflicts pain. That's what he wants to do.
But he has that in his repertoire if he needs it.
Here's Jonathan James Spear hanging up Jack Connor again on the outside. And J.J. Fear yelled at us that he was touched by Jack Connor. He doesn't appreciate that. Jack Connor in a bad way. Trying to get a shot from the midsection of Chris Dozer. Another shot right to the face with a forearm. Dozer reverses, goes for that elbow. Oh! Went for the fist and ended up with the back elbow right into the head. Here's a cover.
No, he's not a cover. He's choking him.
Mosher administering a 5 count. Another blatant choke. Mosher has very little control over this match, and now Dozer mocks the crowd as they try to get behind Jack Connor.
Well, you know what? Jack Connor is somebody who the fans love to get behind. Chris Dozer is the ultimate bad guy as far as I'm concerned. I mean, no one likes Chris Dozer. Chris Dozer doesn't even like Chris Dozer.
Off the ropes goes Jack Connor. Dozer! A huge clothesline. You can see the look on it. It's the anger and the...
Jack Connor, man, he's in trouble.
Cover 1, 2, and a kick out.
The referee may want to think about stopping this contest.
Would be the first time that one of Dozer's matches has been stopped through the safety of Dozer's opponent. And Dozer locks up Jack Connor. I have to agree with you. Moshe has to be thinking that it's almost time to.
Yeah, I mean, you have to. I mean, look what's happening.
Moshe's checking on Jack Connor. He's not going to quit. Dozer just deadlifts Jack Connor. Connor's trying to fight onto this hold. Gets a couple elbows and just dumped right back. And Dozer's enjoying it. You can see the look on his face. He's just enjoying inflicting all this pain on Jack Connor.
Why wouldn't he?
Have Jack Connor by that Springsteen bandana. A forearm right to the temple.
I can do that trick.
Dozer's goading Jack Connor to get up. Another forearm right to the temple. I get that Connor has a lot of fight in him, but it's time for Moshe to stop this.
The foregone conclusion now. Wow, Jack Connor throwing a hard forearm though.
I think that just angered Dozer.
There may be a little life left in him.
Connor back up to a vertical base and hits another forearm. Connor with another one, and he may have a little life left in him.
Dozer kind of likes this though.
Giving a false sense of hope. Dozer sends Connor into the corner. Up and over goes Connor. Dozer into the corner. Drop kick to the knee. Then Connor floats through with a DDT. Whatever that burst was, all the adrenaline seems to drain from Jack Connor. He's planted right in the center of the ring. You can tell, you can just see the chest heaving. He's completely gone in this match. And as you said, Jim, this is a foregone conclusion.
Man, I'm actually biting my nails because I'm so concerned.
And you know that Jonathan James Fear will want his client just to keep laying into Jack Connor. It's not like the rules of this match really mean anything. Connor hits another forearm, trying to fight his way out of this match. Kicks right to the legs, and Dozer caught Jack Connor. An enziguri from out of nowhere. Dozer still on his feet. A super kick plants Chris Dozer.
No, don't pin him. Could you imagine if Chris Dozer lost going into Thanksgiving Throwdown to
That
Jack
would be
Connor?
huge. Cover. 1, 2. And Dozer kicks out at 2. That would be a huge loss to Chris Dozer. Really,
I thought it was
going
going
to
to happen right there. I thought it was going to happen. You don't see too many people kick out of a super kick, my friend.
Jack Connor trying to will himself back into this match. This crowd trying to live vicariously through Jam and Jack. Jack Connor being caught by Chris Dozer, and oh dear God. Dozer, powerbomb right into the corner. And here it is. Dozer driver! That's got to be it. 1, 2. Jack Connor kicks out of Dozer driver. JJ Fear is absolutely beside himself, and Dozer is completely shocked.
He needs to put him away right now. Before Jack Connor gets his 15th win, he needs to put him away.
Dozer's loading up that right hand.
He's measuring him up for the punch.
That ugly truth is coming. Jack Connor ducks the punch and plants Chris Dozer again. Here's a cover. 1.
No, kick out!
Dozer kicks out at 2. He gets these short bursts of adrenaline and then completely dies. If you're Steve Mosher, at what point, this should be over. Jack Connor's not going to quit this match, clearly, but he's definitely completely outmatched. Those are saying that it's it. As he picks up Jack Connor and throws him into the corner. Where's Dozer bringing Jack Connor now?
Is he thinking about giving him a Dozer driver off the top rope?
That could kill it. That could legitimately
If he gives him a Dozer driver off the top rope, this may be the greatest finish in history.
Whoa! Jack Connor slipping off the turnbuckle, and he's finding a way to fight out of this with the forearms. He's got Dozer shaken up. Dozer's down. Jack Connor's dazed off the top turnbuckle.
No.
Connor's looking for the stage dive. Wait, now JJ Fear has Jack Connor. Fear
hit him in the face.
Jack Connor stage. Oh my God! The Ugly Truth finds the mark. That's got to be it. Jack Connor is out. The Ugly Truth finds the mark. 1, 2, and that's it. Somebody go check on Jack Connor. Somebody's got to check on Jack Connor as Jack Connor went for the stage dive and ate a right hand.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have our main event. It is going to be Chris Pyro versus Cipriano Abruzzi. I'll tell you something about this match. It was very telling. Chris Dozer showed a bit more weakness than I thought that he would.
He really did. And Jack Connor had those light bursts of adrenaline, and then Chris Pyro is clearly just a much more talented wrestler than Jack Connor is, because Jack Connor's still in the upswing of his career.
I'll tell you what, I cannot wait for Thanksgiving Throwdown.
The Thanksgiving Throwdown is going to be November 15th at the East Providence Recreation Center. The Triple Crown Championship on the line in a dog collar match. As I was corrected, the third dog collar match in the history of the RWA. And you have a very dangerous individual in Christopher Dozer, the challenger for the Triple Crown Championship. Chris Pyro in the main event going up against someone who knows Christopher Dozer very well, and Cipriano Abruzzi.
Right. I can't wait for this match.
This is going to be a very telling match leading into the Thanksgiving Throwdown. Join us for our main event. That's coming up next.
Chris Pyro! I hope you watch. I hope you watch. Your time is coming. Welcome to your end.